Okay, so as you can see, I already did my brows. I'll go ahead and link. I'll go ahead and put the items that I'm using today down below in the description box, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. So let's go ahead and start off by priming my face. I'm literally already out of my Blemish Control face primer, so I literally just open up the cap and I'm just gonna put some on my face. My concealer and this flat shader brush first, and I'm just going to highlight my eyes a little more. To set this, I'm just going to go ahead and use my Spun translucent powder. Can I do my makeup tutorial? Thank you. She's literally in between my legs because there people are doing fireworks again. You guys see my last video, you guys would know they do fireworks every day pretty much since like mid-May. They're doing fireworks. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with my eyes. I have an idea what I'm gonna do today, so I'm just gonna be using this WetnWild palette, and it's just purple shades. If I can open it. So this is what it looks like. You have a bunch of gorgeous colors. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab. But next, I'm just gonna go ahead and use that same brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with this matte shade right here. It's like a lavender shade. I'm just gonna be putting that into the crease. I'm just gonna be using this as a transition color. I'll be putting that into the crease. And if you guys have not used this palette is very inexpensive. I don't remember the price on this, but I'll go ahead and put it right here for you guys so you guys can see. But this palette is very inexpensive, and it's so good. This is like one of the best friggin' drugstore palettes that I've used so far. So next, I'm just gonna be going in with this. It's like Barney purplish color right here, and I'm just going to get a smaller brush. I'll go ahead and use this Crease Brush and then just top off the excess and put this into the crease just to deepen it up. I'm just going to go ahead and grab my NYX Blending Brush and just blend this out a little bit, just so it's not so harsh. I'm just going to blend it up a little bit towards the brow bone. Back in with that same brush, I'm just going to be going in with this definer shade right here. I'm just obviously just going to define that line a little more. And this is more of a plum color. Can't film or what? Like, you keep distracting me. Everybody wants to see this look. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'll show you guys what I have to deal with. Okay, so go back in with that same brush, and it's just picking up a little bit of that color. So cut the crease. I'm just going to be using this full coverage concealer, and I'm just going to be using just this flat eyeshadow brush just to carve out the crease. Going in with this Ulta blending brush, yeah, and I'm just going to be using this darker shade. It's not really a black, but it's more of like a deep, I don't know how to explain it. It has like a pink undertone, more like a burgundy-ish color, and I'm just going to define this a little bit more. A Lamora blending brush, and I'm just going to get the Spun translucent powder just to set this concealer that we just put on here. So now for the lid, I'm just going to be using this NYX liquid crystal liner, and it's in the color silver. I'm just going to be putting it all over my eyelid. Grab this my classic shader brush from Lamora, and I'm just going to push it down a little more. Going in with this NYX Glitter Brilliance. This is in the shade Crystal, and I'm just going to put it on to my crease. Do the other off camera and I'll go ahead and be right back. I'm going to start off with my face now. So I'm just going to be using my green concealer and just covering up some of the redness that I have. Doing just this regular flat brush, eyeshadow brush. And I'm just going to conceal all of this redness from my acne scar so that it doesn't peek through when I do my foundation. Spray my beauty blender using that, and just blend this out. I was gonna use my regular go-to foundation, but since we've used Wet n Wild stuff, I kind of want to keep it within that combo. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and this is in the color Buff Z. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put some on my face. And I'm just gonna blend this foundation out. I love this foundation. It's so good. Wet n Wild, you be killing it, honestly. You be killing the game. It's such a good drugstore foundation. If you guys have not bought it yet, you guys need to get your hands on it, like, now. Well, not now, but after the video. I use just my regular Maybelline concealer that I usually use. So I'm just going to conceal the eyes. I'm just going to blend that out. Set this concealer into place, and I'm just going to get some of that Spun translucent powder. I usually get the stuff like that's on the lid first, because if you tilt it, it's just gonna get all over. So I'm just going to set that concealer. And to set the rest of my face, I'm just going to be using my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Powder. As you can see, I hit pan, so I'm basically going to be using the edges. I'm just going to use an e.l.f. complexion brush to set the rest of my face. I just brushed all the translucent powder off. Now to bronze up the face a little more, I'm just going to be going in with my Wet n Wild contouring palettes, the Mega Glow one, this one, and I'm just going to be going in with this side right here, and this is the shade Dulce de Leche. I'm just going to be using this Morphe in Gold contour brush just to bronze up my face a little more, just to get, ooh. With that same palette, I'm just going to contour my nose and snatch it a little bit. So I'm just going to be going in with this Morphe in Gold eyeshadow brush. Contour brush. It's a little bit smaller. Just use it just for these precise areas. Just to make this highlighter a little bit more intense, because I love me some intense highlighter. I'm just going to be going in with this bag of liquid highlight right here and literally just doing a line. The high points of my cheeks. Down my nose and then that. My Cupid's bow. As you can see, it's good by itself, but I like to set it with like a good highlighter. And then today we're going to be, since I want to keep it within like the Wet n Wild kind of frame, I'm just going to be going in with this highlighting powder. And this is in the shade Precious Petals. This is a very, very intense highlighter. For it to be drugstore, it is pretty intense. Yes. And I'm just using this Real Techniques contour brush. I don't know what's up with me and contour brushes, honestly. honestly don't know if I want to put eyeliner on. I feel like it looks good like this. Maybe just throw some mascara on. We'll see, girl. We'll see. Put some mascara on right now, actually, just to see that we can have an idea what it looks like. So of course, I'm just be going in with my Maybelline Falsies Push Up Drama mascara. No, I feel like we need eyeliner to complete the look. I feel like it looks too, I don't know, I feel like they're contradicting each other because the lashes are so like, because the eye look is popping, like it's popping, honestly. It looks really nice, but I feel like the finishing touch would be a liquid liner. I mean, it doesn't look horrible, like. Okay guys, so I ended up just doing my hair really quick. I just threw some hairspray in it because my hair is naturally curly. But yeah, let's go ahead and finish up this look. I already finished my face, and I did my mascara. I'm starting to like the way it looks with just the eyeliner, but I don't know. I think I'll probably just leave it just with the mascara. So I feel like it looks really nice just with the mascara because it looks shiny. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips. I don't know what color I'm gonna do. I'll probably keep it more natural. Only because my eyes are like purple-ish. So, yeah, I'm just gonna probably keep it natural. Of course, I can never freaking keep my stuff into place, but the lip liner that I usually use is my NYX the retractable lip liner. I think it was in color nude. I guess I was putting, because I was putting my lipstick on yesterday when I was in the Uber on my way to work, but I think I left it in his car. But I double checked the car to make sure I didn't drop anything. I don't know where it's at. But I'm just going to go ahead and use a different color. This is the NYX Suede matte lip liner, and this is in the color Cherry Skies. And I'm just going to use this just to line my lips. Using this LA Girl matte lipstick, matte flat velvet lipstick. This shade right here, the perfect nude. And to top it off with some gloss, I'm just going to be using my NYX Cosmic Metals, and this is in the color Retro Harmony. This is like a rose gold color. It's very sticky. If you guys can use these. But it's so pretty. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I love the way this came out. I still feel like really, like I have mixed emotions about just leaving the eye look without any eyeliner, but I feel like it looks really good without it, but I feel like I want to add it. I don't know, but I'm just gonna leave it. Honestly, I'm just gonna work like this and just leave it. But I love the way it came out. It was so easy to use, especially that there was tons of drugstore products that I did use today. I really did. I did not use any high-end stuff today, so that's a plus. It's so good to be able to use products that are reasonable pricing, especially for the ones who are barely starting out. And you know, if you're paying for your own makeup like I do, and you guys want really legit stuff, like good quality kind of, good quality makeup, but still with a reasonable pricing, I feel like that's really good, and I love that drugstores have that option. But I love all the products that I did use today. The only thing I really had like a problem with was the contour, but that was my fault. Honestly, I did not dust off the excess like I usually do. I just literally just planted it on my face, so it looked like I got socked in the face, but it looks fine now. It looks really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up if you guys like this. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you guys have not already, and don't forget to hit that little bell next to it so you guys can subscribe. Get notified on all of my future videos that I do post. And comment down below some of the products that you guys used, and if you guys like them. Comment down below any new videos that you guys want me to film. I would love to hear you guys' opinions and your guys' requests I can do for you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great and amazing week and a great and amazing day. So I'll go ahead and see you guys in my next video. Bye!